Let's get real. Building muscle is a grind. It's not just about hitting the gym and lifting heavy weights. It's about pushing your limits day in and day out and staying committed to your goals even when the going gets tough. The journey to building muscle is filled with challenges, but it's also incredibly rewarding. It takes dedication, sweat, and a whole lot of food. You need to fuel your body with the right nutrients to support muscle growth and recovery. This means eating more than you're used to and often more than you're comfortable with, but it's all part of the process. That's where bulking comes in. Bulking is a phase where you intentionally consume more calories than you burn. The goal is to gain weight, but more importantly, to gain muscle mass. It's a strategic approach to eating that supports your training and helps you achieve your muscle-building goals. Bulking is a strategic period of eating more calories than you burn to gain weight and support muscle growth. This doesn't mean eating anything and everything in sight though. It's about making smart choices and ensuring that the extra calories you consume are coming from nutrient-dense foods that will support your overall health and fitness goals. Think of it like this. You're giving your body the extra building blocks it needs to get bigger and stronger. Just like a construction project needs more materials to build a bigger structure, your body needs more nutrients to build more muscle. It's a simple concept, but it requires careful planning and execution. Now there are different schools of thought on the best way to bulk. Some people believe in a more relaxed approach, while others prefer a more structured plan. It's important to find what works best for you and your body. Experiment with different methods and see how your body responds. Some guys swear by the seafood diet, piling their plates high with anything and everything in sight. This approach can lead to quick weight gain, but it's not always the healthiest option. Eating a lot of junk food can lead to unwanted fat gain and other health issues. Others take a more measured approach, carefully tracking their macros and choosing nutrient-rich foods. This method can help you gain muscle while minimizing fat gain. It requires more discipline and planning, but it can lead to better long-term results. The truth is, there's no single right way to bulk. What works for one person might not work for another. It's all about finding the right balance for your body and your goals. Listen to your body and adjust your plan as needed. The best approach for you depends on your individual goals, preferences, and how your body responds. Pay attention to how your body feels and performs and make adjustments as needed. It's a journey, and it's important to stay flexible and open to change. But understanding the difference between a dirty bulk and a clean bulk is crucial for making an informed decision. A dirty bulk involves eating anything and everything to gain weight quickly, while a clean bulk focuses on consuming nutrient-dense foods to support muscle growth without excessive fat gain. Both methods have their pros and cons, and it's up to you to decide which approach aligns best with your goals and lifestyle. Dirty bulking is like a no-holds-barred buffet line. It's all about eating as many calories as possible, regardless of the source. Think fast food, sugary drinks, processed snacks, basically anything that helps you hit your calorie surplus. For some guys, dirty bulking might sound like a dream come true. Pizza for breakfast? Sure. Ice cream for a late-night snack? Why not? And while it's true that dirty bulking can lead to rapid weight gain, including muscle mass, there's a dark side to this eat everything in sight approach. Let's start with the potential good. Dirty bulking, a method where you consume a large number of calories without worrying too much about the quality of the food, can be a game changer for some people. Dirty bulking can help you pack on size quickly, especially if you're someone who struggles to eat enough calories on a regular basis. For those with a fast metabolism or who find it hard to gain weight, this approach can be a lifesaver. By allowing yourself to eat calorie-dense foods, you can more easily meet your daily caloric needs without feeling like you're constantly eating. It can also be mentally easier than clean bulking since you don't have to be as strict with your food choices. Imagine not having to meticulously count every gram of protein, fat, and carbs. Instead, you can enjoy your favorite foods, indulge in cheat meals, and still see the scale go up. This flexibility can make the bulking phase more enjoyable and less stressful. However, the drawbacks of dirty bulking are significant. While it might seem like a dream come true to eat whatever you want, the reality is far from perfect. The initial excitement of unrestricted eating can quickly turn into a nightmare. First off, you're likely to gain a lot of fat, along with muscle. This means that, while you might be getting bigger, not all of that size is muscle. The excess fat can obscure muscle definition, making you look less lean and more bulky. This can make you feel sluggish, bloated, and self-conscious. The extra weight can also put additional strain on your joints and cardiovascular system, making workouts feel more challenging and less enjoyable. Plus, All that junk food can wreak havoc on your health, increasing your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other chronic conditions. The high levels of sugar, unhealthy fats, and sodium found in many junk foods can lead to long-term health issues that far outweigh the temporary benefits of quick weight gain. Another major downside? Dirty bulking can mess with your relationship with food. When you start to see food merely as a means to an end, rather than something to be enjoyed and savored, it can lead to a disordered eating pattern. When you're constantly giving in to cravings and eating past the point of fullness, it can lead to unhealthy eating habits that are hard to break. Over time, this can result in a cycle of binge eating and guilt, making it difficult to transition back to a more balanced and healthy diet once the bulking phase is over. So while dirty bulking might offer some short-term gains, the long-term consequences can be quite severe. Clean bulking, on the other hand, is all about making smarter food choices. Instead of shoveling in anything and everything, you're focusing on nutrient-dense foods that fuel your workouts and support muscle growth. Think lean proteins, complex carbs, healthy fats, fruits and vegetables. Clean bulking is like building a house with high-quality materials. It might take a little longer to see results, but the foundation you're building is stronger and more sustainable. You're still eating in a calorie surplus, but you're doing it in a way that prioritizes your health and well-being. The biggest advantage of clean bulking is that you're minimizing fat gain while maximizing muscle growth. This means you'll look leaner and more defined, even when you're in a calorie surplus. Plus, you'll feel healthier and more energized thanks to all the nutrient-rich foods you're eating. Of course, no approach is perfect. Clean bulking does require more planning and discipline. You need to be mindful of your calorie and macro intake, which can be challenging if you're used to eating whatever you want. And let's be real, sometimes you just crave a greasy burger and fries. Now, are there ever situations where dirty bulking might be justifiable? Maybe. If you're an extremely hard gainer, someone who struggles to gain weight no matter how much they eat, a short period of dirty bulking might help you break through a plateau. However, even in this case, it's crucial to prioritize your health and be mindful of the potential drawbacks. For the vast majority of guys, clean bulking is the way to go. It's the most sustainable and effective way to build muscle while minimizing fat gain. Plus, it teaches you valuable habits around nutrition and portion control that will benefit you for life. Let's say you and your buddy both want to gain 10 pounds of muscle. You both have the same goal, but you decide to take different approaches to achieve it. You're curious to see which method will yield better results in terms of muscle gain, energy levels, and overall health. You decide to dirty bulk, hitting the drive-thru after every workout. You're consuming a lot of calories, but they're coming from fast food, sugary snacks, and other high-calorie, low-nutrient options. The idea is to eat as much as possible to gain weight quickly, without worrying too much about the quality of the food. Your buddy opts for clean bulking, prepping his meals with lean protein and veggies. He's focusing on nutrient-dense foods, making sure he gets enough protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. He's eating a lot too, but his calories are coming from whole, unprocessed foods that support muscle growth and overall health. After a few months, you've both gained weight, but you're carrying a lot more body fat. You notice that while you've put on some muscle, it's hidden under a layer of fat. Your buddy, however, has gained lean muscle mass without the extra fat. Your clothes feel tight, you don't have as much energy, and you're not seeing the muscle definition you were hoping for. The extra fat is making it harder for you to see the progress you've made, and you're starting to feel sluggish and less motivated. Your buddy, on the other hand, is looking lean and muscular. His clothes fit well, he has plenty of energy, and his muscle definition is clearly visible. He's feeling great, and is more motivated than ever to keep pushing himself in the gym. He's feeling great, his lifts are going up, and he's proud of the progress he's made. His approach to clean bulking has not only helped him gain muscle, but also improved his overall health and well-being. This is a simplified example, but it illustrates the key difference between dirty and clean bulking. While dirty bulking might seem like an easier and faster way to gain weight, it often comes with unwanted side effects like increased body fat and lower energy levels. Clean bulking, on the other hand, requires more planning and discipline, but it leads to better muscle definition, higher energy levels, and improved overall health. So if you're looking to bulk up, consider the long-term benefits of clean bulking over the short-term gains of dirty bulking. Ultimately, the best bulking strategy is the one you can stick to consistently and that aligns with your goals. If you're serious about building a lean, muscular physique, clean bulking is the way to go. It might require more effort, but the results will be worth it.